outside. It's me. I just got back from the store. Uh-oh. And I set out a little table outside so that I'd have somewhere to do this. But I'm gonna knock it down because I always do. But, I wanted to get my angel deck out because I really wanted to. I don't do these that often because I don't want to, like, divination abuse when it comes to these. Because, they're angelic. And I'm trying to be respectful of my beliefs. Okay? Alright, I just pray, Archangel Michael, your protection over this read, and that it be for love, light, and guidance, that it be for help, and whatever it is that we need to know. In Jesus' name. I'm a smoker. I'm a midnight sun. Okay. It says, the generous God. And this was trying to come up in reverse. It says, spiritual wisdom and magic helps one gain wisdom and discover hidden secrets. So, something that's going on here is someone's wisdom is being blocked. And, yeah, it's in reverse. This says, discover hidden secrets, okay? There's some kind of secrets that has to do with gain. It says gain, and then it says generous up here. There's some kind of secrets when it comes to some kind of monetary situation in your life that's going on that, you don't know about, or you don't know. It's like they're trying to keep secrets from you when it comes to this money or something, okay? When it comes to this generosity that you're supposed to have or something. Alright, the invocable God. Okay. Justice makes truth known in court, causes innocence to prevail. I don't even think I've ever read this card before, but I want to really hold it up so you can read it. It says, justice makes truth known in court, causes innocence to prevail. So if this has anything to do with a court situation, or if it will have a court situation involved, whatever this is, someone's trying to keep something hidden when it comes to some kind of money situation, and it may take you going to court in order for whatever these secrets are that are hidden, in order for them to come out, or in order for you to be able to do something about these secrets that are meant to come out. You see how she's like blinded right here? And like how it's like the justice system might have to be the one to help you dig into whatever this is, or figure out what's going on with this money, or whatever. In whatever way that this applies, like whether this is money that you earned, or money that was left to you, or like a workplace situation, whatever. Alright, yeah, the comforting God. Purification, protection from the impious. Impious is, I don't know that word, I've never heard that word. Impious, religious sentiments. Let me read what that, I want to Google that word. Impious. Impious? Okay, hang on. I never heard of such a word. We must find out. Impious. Impious. Yeah, I was right. Okay, it says not showing respect or reverence, especially for a god. Okay. So it means not showing any respect for something. So, okay, it says purification, protection from, what that just said, protection from people that are not showing you respect like you deserve, and protection from people that are in a religious mindset, or people that disagree with you when it comes to your beliefs. Something about being protected. It's like whatever this is, it's not going to be about beliefs. Like, this is going to be about legal situations. Like, this is not going to be about beliefs. Beliefs are not going to matter here, because this is going to be like the law, like physical money situation. So if anyone's like fighting with you because of your beliefs, or what you do when it comes to your beliefs, or if someone's in this religious energy, like condemning, that religious thing that they have going on has nothing to do with the fact that there's physical things that need to be sorted out. So regardless of how they feel when it comes to your beliefs, they still need to, it's not going to matter in court, like not physical court. Your beliefs aren't going to matter. Okay, yeah, God, protector, and savior in reverse. So someone was trying to remove your protection, or someone was trying to scare you out of being protected. It says truth and justice, protection from enemies who would steal one's fortune. Told you, in reverse. Whoever these people are, they may have succeeded in taking this money, or they may really pull something really dirty in order to make sure that this happens. There's something to do with someone making you out to be like you're not, like you're not competent enough for this money, or you couldn't handle this money or something like that. Someone trying to make it out that way. But it's all to steal what this money is. It's all to steal this money. And they're trying to attack you when it comes to your beliefs or your religion. But it's all really because of this. It's all because of the court situation that needs to happen here. And these secrets that need to come out over this money. Over whatever has been left to you, or whatever wasn't left to you. Either way, you need to be involved in it. You need to know about it. Okay, it says the exalting God in reverse. It says will and new beginnings assist with difficult and great undertakings. So whatever the situation is, it feels very difficult for you, and it feels like you have no one there to help you in this situation. And that fell right under this one. So there's something about them keeping secrets, keeping something hidden from you in order for you to not know about this money or not get it. Or pulling something sneaky for you not to get it or something. And then this is all about you feeling alone, you feeling like you have no protection. It's like you're losing your will in the situation, or that's what they want, is for you to lose your will to fight for whatever this is. Because I feel like this definitely has to do with something monetarily or physically. This is like their spiritual court, but this, I don't feel like this is what this is. I feel like this is a physical court situation. So anyone trying to bring up like all these belief things, it's like this is a whole different ballgame than that. Like, this is not church, this is court. There's a difference. Okay, this one says, universal medicine, elevation of the soul, and revelation of mysteries. In reverse, someone wanted you sick as well. Or someone didn't want to let you know about how someone, if this is about a death or a will or an inheritance or something, someone didn't want you to know how sick someone really was. They were trying to hide this. And then something about, like I said, someone wanting you to be like too sick or too mentally unstable for court or something. It says fertility and multiplicity, protects against despair, helps one be patient in reverse. So yeah, this is something that you're having to deal with right now when it comes to these religious energies, or whoever this is that keeps beating you up about your beliefs. This is how you feel about that situation. It's the patient God, but it's in reverse. So you may feel very impatient with this situation. Like, you may want to get the whip and just whip their asses, but you have to be patient in this, because there's something about scaring you out of, it's like trying to drive you into acting crazy to say, oh yeah, see, I told you they're crazy. It's like that kind of energy. Like trying to make it seem that way. Okay, and then, like I said, this is something about someone trying to stop this justice from coming in. This multiplicity, like multiplying your finances. Someone's trying to block something about fertility, trying to keep you in despair, because it says protects against despair, and it was in reverse. Someone's trying to remove that from you and have you, or they just expected this. They expected you to be in despair. They expected you to be impatient. But it's something about fighting against that right now, fighting against impatient energies, and fighting against this like despair situation, like fighting against feeling like, if this has something to do also with like bearing children, it's something about releasing like your grieving over that. There may be someone having a difficult time getting pregnant, and there's something about like your womb, because I'm touching that card and it's right there. It's something about your womb that you may need to like get checked on, or like that area, you know what I mean? It's something about that. I feel like whatever this is, it can be fixed or something. But yeah, there's something definitely about that. About someone trying to put you in despair, make you feel like there's no new beginnings. And something about them trying to use, number one, religion to beat you down. And when that didn't work, now they're trying to use the legal system to beat you down. Okay, and this one, like I said, it said, God, Protector, and Savior. Something about, like I said, not feeling protected from the people that are stealing this from you, or the ones that were supposed to protect you from this happening haven't been, or something like that. Okay, who is like God? Perseverance, success in conflict, overcoming adversity, and that was in reverse. So yeah, whatever this is, It's really cautioning you against, like, losing your temper. There's a lot about losing your temper. Like, really, you really have to work on this. Like, if you go into this courthouse or something, or whatever room you go in, or however this happens, you've got to keep your cool, whoever you are, because I feel like this is something that is very much going to upset you, but you've got to stay calm. And then this one, like it said, who is like God, and it says, perseverance, success in conflict, overcoming adversity. This is about them not wanting you to overcome this adversity because they want you to lose your temper, fly off the handle, and basically prove them right about all the bullshit they say about you. Celia, I love that angel. Motivation, lifts up those who are fallen and humiliated. So yeah, whoever you are, your reputation's going to get better, or people are going to see your side of things. Okay? The merciful God, divine forgiveness, obtains friendship and favors of the great, secures promises. So, if this is something that God promised you, that, like, whatever this is, it's something about He's not going to break His promise. I'm not sure if it's going to come in the exact way that you thought it would, but His promise will not be broken. And it says obtains friendship, so there's something about you're going to make, like, friends with the people that are, like, around you. Like, if you do actually have to go to court over whatever this is, or an attorney's office, or wherever you have to go, it's saying that you're going to make friends with these people. That they're going to see you in a good light. There's something about you, like, something about people liking your fiery communication skills, or something about your stubbornness and your fieriness. People like that about you. It's like you're very opinionated, whoever you are. People know where you stand. Okay, God hearing lamentations. It says mental force protects against sorrows and illness. And that came up upright. So whatever this is, God is protecting you right now. If this was a loss, God is protecting you from this causing illness when it comes to your mind. Something about mental force. Something about the angels protecting your mind to help you get through this. The angels strengthening your mind to get you through whatever this is. If this is despair about not having a kid, or trying and it not working, this is saying it's all about your mental, okay? It's all about your mental. You've got to shove your mental into gear and go in that direction. But it protects against sorrow and illness. So whatever this is protecting you from being sorrowful. It's this angel is protecting you from hurting too badly from whatever this is. Okay? And something about this angel's helping you speak when you need to speak. This angel's helping give authority to your voice, to your words. Okay, this one says, the all-pervading God. Intellectual richness protects fertility of women, makes children respectful towards their parents. That was in reverse. That's what I'm saying, this fertility thing. Something about them trying to imbalance your kids. Like, if these are people that you don't necessarily want around you and your kids, these people, it's warning that they might upset your children, or keep them away from these people because it might upset them, or something like that. Something like that. Like, if this is just people that you're not around anymore or something. Like, if they're not familiar with them. It's about comfortability. But it's saying basically that your patience is going to win out in the end. Like, in whatever way that this pans out, your patience is still going to win out. Like, you're not going to cause more trouble. And that is a huge plus. That's a good thing. But yeah, this one, it was in reverse, and it talks about fertility too. It talks about children being respectful towards their parents. Someone may be doing something like that, like, or dealing with children that may be being disrespectful right now. Something about discipline right now. But I feel like whatever this is, it's not. I feel like this is what someone wants. Someone wants their kids to act up, or someone wants someone's kids to not act right in public or something. Like, they want that for some reason. Like, they want them to look like, okay, so they want them to look like a bad parent or something. So someone's wanting this person to look like a bad parent. Someone may be deliberately trying to scare the kids in this situation, or the younger people in this situation. So, I don't know. Someone may be deliberately doing that. But this is strongly, like, against... Someone gets very angry if... There's... I don't know, man. Someone gets mad if they think that you're gonna reproduce again without them. There's something about that. This evil little face, this little angry face. That's how somebody feels about... Or someone may feel this way, like, about... Someone may be very protective over you and your kids. And it may, like, make them very angry when they see someone mistreat you or your kids. Like, it may make someone very angry when they see this. This whole situation might be making someone angry. Like, watching you go through this. And then something, like I said, about blocking fertility or something. But God may be doing this for a reason. You know, this... He may be blocking this fertility thing for who it's meant to go towards. Like, you know, who you should be fertile for. Or something like that. Okay. It says, the gentle God. Perception of unity. Protects against accidents. Heals the sick. So, whatever this is, you're being protected against, it's like fearful accidents. Like, being careful about fearful accidents. Like, being careful about fearful accidents. Something about driving, being careful driving. Like, it's saying that you're protected, but to still be careful about, like, something, I don't know, whether it be, like, the sun being in your eyes while you're driving, or an animal running across the road while you're driving. Something about that, like a little scare. But you're protected, you're okay. It says heals the sick. So whatever this situation is, like, when it comes to this other situation, someone not telling someone how sick they was, it's something about that, like, I don't know, something about, if someone didn't tell you, like, what runs through your bloodline or your history line, like health issues or whatever, you may want to get that checked out, like, to make sure that if someone did pass from something, that you don't carry that gene or something. Jaleel, the helping God, and that was in reverse. It says, love and wisdom, victory over those who would attack you. So that's in reverse. So, whatever the situation is, it's saying you may lose battles, but you're going to win the war in the end, or something. It's saying, like, choose your battles wisely. Like, there are some battles that it's better to let people think they've won. Okay, it's about being strategic. It's about being smart. It's about playing your hand at the right time. Okay, God sung above all. This was upright. It says loyalty and allegiance, friendship and reconciliation. So there's something about that. There's something about, even though people don't want you to have lucky friendships or relationships, it's saying basically that you're going to do it anyway, that you're going to reconcile with certain people. And there's something about your loyalty. Like, I feel like whoever this person is that I was talking about earlier that gets angry about protecting you, I feel like they're very, very loyal to you. Whoever this person is. And it says God sung above all. So there may be a lot to do with, like, music helping you right now, or healing you right now, or a lot to do with, I don't know, it might be very therapeutic for you to, like, listen to different, meditative sounds, like, I don't know, like rippling waters, or, like, rain, or, like, a waterfall or something. It might be good for you to listen to that frequency, like, different frequencies right now for your brain. Like, before you go to bed, turn your display off on your TV and just turn on the sounds and let them play in the background. Or you can play whale calls. I don't know how the hell anybody can sleep with whale calls going on in the back. But you could play little rainforest sound. You could play monkey sounds. You can listen to little monkeys while you go to bed. You can play, I don't know, there's all kinds of places. Okay, the adored God, in reverse, obedience causes harmony and peace, calms anger in anyone. So that's the exact situation going on right now. It's the opposite of this. This is what's happening. It's people are not being obedient to what they should be obedient to, which is like their conscience and being a decent human. And then it also is saying causes harmony and peace, and that's in reverse. So people are deliberately trying to not do that. They're trying to cause disrupt and havoc. And it's just saying it calms anger in everyone. It's reverse. Everybody's angry in this situation. Like, everyone is. Gabriel, God is my strength. He was trying to come up reverse. Divine revelation reveals messages, has the power to destroy. So there's certain messages that are, I don't know, that are like meant to be put out for a certain time or something. Like, there's something about that. Like it's a lot about timing, like saying certain things at a certain time or something like that. Okay, Word of God creating all. Alchemy and transformation rules natural events, helps with spiritual progress. So this may be warning about natural events right now too around you. May need to like watch the weather. Helps with spiritual progress. Something about like, it's like just trying to tie you up and make you feel like you're old and falling apart or something. It's like you've lived your life and you really haven't. So it's like, instead of feeling like this old person, you should feel like this young, excited person. It's like, I don't know, something like about that, about how I'm seeing that. It's something about just like feeling like there's nothing left to look forward to or something. But there is. Yeah, but there definitely is. And it's like saying, the angels are telling you, get excited for whatever it is. And to be protective of whatever it is. Okay, God who rejoices, divine comfort, gives consolation and protection from one's enemies. So this is in reverse. You may have protection against your enemies, but you don't feel like it, or you're just not rejoicing right now. You're not in a happy energy because of all this that's going on, like, that's going on or that's going on. You may just, like I said before, feel very, like, unprotected or feel unsafe, like, against, emotionally, against, like, these, verbal attacks that are gonna, like, spew out on you. Like, you're worried. You don't want any conflict. You're already dealing with enough. So the last thing you want is for people to unload their bullshit on you. God hidden in darkness. Atonement of errors destroys the power of enemies and humiliates them. So there's something about, like, something about just certain secrets within this community or family or workplace or whatever. Certain secrets are just meant to stay that. There's certain things it's not worth re-earthing or rehashing. There's certain things it's just better to leave it where it's at. Like, that's what it's saying. It's like there's certain things it's better to just leave it in the dark. And then there's certain things that, like, and I feel like there's some people that are good meaning that are trying to do that are trying to keep you in the dark in order to not let you be hurt by what they know. But then there's other people that are doing it because of their own greedy motivation behind it. And you just have to decipher and discern between which is which. But alright, I'm gonna go. I hope that this has helped somebody. I'm like stuttering and all kind of crap. I really haven't been talking much the past couple days, ever since everything. I just sit there and stare off. And it's like I don't want to talk. It's certain things, it's just like it's not even, like Three said, it's not worth rehashing. It's not. But okay, it says, Daniel, God the merciful judge, King of Wands. Eloquence gives answers to those in doubt. So, this read may have been an answer to something or someone who was in doubt. And it says God the merciful judge, so God's going to be the head judge above all this. Like, God's going to be in charge of all of it. He's going to be really the one that's going to pull the strings here, because God's the one that controls how, events and people and who's going to be around. And I would just say to be prayed up. That just said, I'm proud of myself, or something about proud. Someone's proud of you, or God's proud of you, or you're proud of you, or something. I am valuable. So yeah, it's saying, regardless if these people do steal whatever this money is from you or not, regardless if they do, you're still valuable. And you're valuable to other people as well. Okay? And to the Most High. I am loved. And you're loved. These are things that you need to know. You're valuable and you're loved. You need to know these things. I am a beautiful soul. Yes, you are. You are a very beautiful soul. We grow beautifully in our own way. And that's what you're doing. Your soul is growing right now. There's a lot of soul growth going on. A lot of maturing, a lot of maturity. A lot about you figuring out your own worth or your own value. You knowing that you're enough. Like you finally accepting that your love for yourself is enough. I believe in myself. Yeah. And you should. Because whatever it is that you want to pull off, you're going to manage to pull off. Because you always do. And if there's a will, there's a way. And from those cards earlier, it's that someone was trying to steal your fucking will. And we are not having that. So, you believe in yourself. Where there's a will, there's a way. Alright? It says, I am powerful and fearless. Yes, you are. And you need to stand in that conviction. Stand in that truth whenever you deal with all of this, okay? But alright. That's probably all I'm going to do right now, because I just wanted to do some positive cards. Again, powerful, fearless. Remember these things, you are. But alright, I hope that this helped, and hopefully I'll be a little more energetic, or, I don't know, more talkative in the next one. Okay. But, I love you very much. Be back on later. Bye.